It is time to embark upon our Final Fantasy. 4 crystals need restoring. We have successfully managed to do that to just one. But the fire crystal is within our grasp. We have the ice cavern to tackle. We have the volcano to deal with. But which one do we tackle first? That is the question. Today we set out to answer just that. Can we finally restore the fire crystal and bring peace to this region of the world? Welcome one and all, my name is Casey and I'm playing through Final Fantasy 1 for the very first time here on the Relax channel. So if you are a fan of Final Fantasy and you want to see more of it, then just make sure to hit that like and click subscribe. I don't normally ask at the beginning of the videos, but in this occasion, I'm going to. Righty, here we are, into the ice cavern. Also, if you've got any really cool memories about Final Fantasy 1, let me know in the comment section down below. We've got the Spectre. All these guys are back. This one's got to be more difficult than the last one we faced. Oh, wow. 56 damage. Never mind. Lubu just, Lubu don't have time for that. I ain't got time for that, Lubu says. As he just, yeah. He's dealt with. Guys, what do you think of the party? We got our warriors, Lubu. Our thief is me, Casey. And we'll steal our subscribers. We got our white mage, who is Bowser from the Mario franchise. And our black mage, which is Ganon from The Legend of Zelda. I tried to pick names from series that we've played on this channel. And I'm thinking about doing a Dynasty Warriors series in the near future. But we'll see how that goes. Let's go ahead and just take all these guys out. These Poseidons. I'm kind of surprised that we're seeing enemies that are quite weak that we've seen before in this one. I was expecting newer enemies. But who knows? Can I use a tent in here? I don't think it'll let me. No, I can't. Because the cottage isn't usable. So we are definitely inside of some sort of dungeon. I mean, that bit is obvious. I don't need to state that. We've got a way down. So we want to see what is just down there. Now on this channel, I am going upon quite a few challenges. But one of the first ones that I'm embarking upon is beating all of the Final Fantasy numbered games that aren't the online versions. I pretty much want to go through 1 to 10-2 is probably where I want to go to. And I'm still on the fence about number 9. I played it once when I was younger. My cousin was going on to me like, oh yeah, let's play. There's quite a few things to go over there, isn't there, look? Yeah, we probably do want to go up there. Look, there's stairs and everything. So, shall we check out this way first? Oh, it's cute to get off the map. So yeah, when I was younger, my cousin and I used to play games side by side. She'd bring her PlayStation. I'd bring mine. There was a way down here too. Okay. I mean, this was the first place we came to, so let's check this out. Yeah, when I was younger, my cousin and I would sit together with our consoles. Oh, we're going to attack the guy at the back first. He looks tough. I'll get back into the story in a second, as that's what this Relax channel is all about. Yeah, back when I was a kid, my cousin and I, we'd set up both of our PlayStations and our TVs next to one another, and we would play the same games side by side. And we played Final Fantasy 7. After we beat 7, I wanted to play 8, she wanted to play 9. And she, I don't know how we decided it, but she won that one and we played 9. And I gave it a good try, but I just couldn't get into 9. I didn't like it very much. But that was over half my lifetime ago. Things have changed somewhat since then. Dark Wizards, these are new. Now we're starting to get into new territory. Death, really? Oh, you were kidding me. That actually hit. That's insane. That chance of... That is crazy. And there's no point in reviving him because, you know... Oh, wow. They are, decimating our warriors. Wow. Just... Wow. That is insane. That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. I don't believe that. That was absolutely crazy. They just decimated. Right, we're not going down there just yet. Let's have a look around here, see if we can get some more levels or something. We're going down there because there's no way to go over here. Those guys are insanely difficult. I can't believe death hit. Like those kind of attacks have such a low percentage chance to hit usually. But then again, this game is breaking a lot of the things that I know about JRPGs. You know, I wouldn't anticipate that being a regular thing because we've got like poison on normal attacks, paralyzed on normal attacks, you know. We've got those things that I wouldn't expect to see on normal attacks happening on normal attacks. But the fact that they just pretty much one-shotted Lu Bu there really did put us in a dark place. That really did kind of screw us over. So it doesn't really matter which way we go here according to the map. So we're going to go across the top and we're going to go down. Spectres aren't too much of a bother. Those dark wizards though, man. I can't believe that. That was insane. Now there will be another game between Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 2. I'm going to try and do a shorter game between the two. But I've set out on like a bunch of challenges where I wanted to be a Zelda game, a Mario game, and there are reasons that I stopped those two series as the way that I did. And, and the main reason for that was I just couldn't record in the quality that I was happy with. Like, the footage I was recording wasn't looking as good as I wanted it to look. And so, as much as I want to record on the consoles, I've got to look into ways to do that better. Because I recorded using the Elgato 4K capture, and I don't know, it just doesn't seem to be doing it as well as it used to. So I'm going to do more research on that when I've got the time, but time is fleeting, you know? Okay, we've made it here without so much of a hassle. I like that we start back from the floor, though. We don't have to worry too much about dying, then. But we want to heal, and I know we should probably just be, like, using our high potions. Like, we've got 94 of them. That's going to be a lot better for us. There's no point in healing those two. They're good for now. Ice Cavern. Okay, now we're going up. Yeah, and this puts us over here. We haven't seen this area yet. I was wondering if this has put us on the other side of that map, but I suppose not. We've got another floor to go up, haven't we? Okay, I like it when they flee. I take back everything I said. Like, as I said when we got into this dungeon, like, I'm a bit disappointed they're putting easy enemies here that we've already faced, and then they give us the dark wizards that just completely own us. I should have kept my stupid mouth shut. White Dragon. Ice Storm. Wow. Wow, they hit for a lot, but they don't have much health, it seems like. We can wipe them out in one. They may hit for a lot, but we're taking them out. So that has, like, what's that, like, diamond thing there? What's that going to be for? Okay. Why? Why is it tab to bring this up and tab to get out of this? But it's Q to bring the map up and Q to get out of it. Why can't it be Q tab? Why can't they just keep things the same? Oh, it drives me crazy. Drives me crazy. And I haven't been able to find a way to sort of reprogram my key bindings either in this game, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna have to buy some new potions. Oh. Cavern of Ice. Okay. I guess we're going for auto battle. This could be not disastrous because those guys do that. And that really irritates me. They just can hit you and paralyze you like that. You can get stun locked. It happened to me very early on where I had just Lu Bu left and they were stun locking me. And I just couldn't get out of their paralyzed. They just wiped out my party even though they weren't doing very much damage. It's so damn annoying, that ability, that especially that they can do it on a normal attack. And it's not like a spell they have to cast. Very dangerous. And it's one of my biggest criticisms with this game. Is it feels like the bits of the game that you would expect to be difficult and hard are the bits that are easy. But then the bits that you expect to be the easy parts are the hard bits. It kind of flips everything upside down. So I'm guessing we need to go there. We need to use some more potions. Let's go ahead and use the eye potions. Get you up, get you up. We ain't going to recover you anymore. Where are we on the map? Like, have we seen this part of the map before? Not really. We've got, like, nowhere we can go. Okay, that deals damage. So I bet down there deals damage too. It doesn't seem as if there's anything up in any of those directions, though. There is a door down there. There's a door over here, too. Okay. Oh, really? Oh. But I suppose, like, this was, like, one of the first games. There is a way to turn encounters off. And there is also a way to increase the amount of XP that you gain from the enemies to make you stupidly overpowered. And I don't want to do that because I feel like I'm just cheesing the game. I do turn encounters off from time to time, but only in areas that we've been to multiple times, areas where the enemies are giving us pointless to gather XP and gil. Okay. Monsters. Preemptive strike, that's actually what we needed on these guys. So that might actually wipe him out in one hit. Yes! That's what we wanted. There we go. Ice armor. Okay, items. What does that do? Like, I wonder if that helps us against the ice. Let's see. Ice armor. It might just be armor infused with the power of ice that guards against fire. Oh, righty then. I can't actually use it, but we can equip it to Lubu. Equipped. Not there. And it actually has better defense than what we've currently got. Okay, perfect. You obtain the mythical gloves. And those are probably going to be for Lubu as well. Yep. Like, we've not found much armor for our mages, which is kind of unsettling. It was, yeah, I thought we got mythical gloves, didn't we? Yeah, must have already had them. Must have 2 of them. Okay. So now we need to also be careful, because I need to keep checking my health and make sure that we don't fall down. This one should be an easy fight too. But we will restore this earth crystal. Now, if you're new to the channel, this is my relaxed channel. I sit down and I play games, and I'm quite open and honest about how I feel about the games in this. I tend to do it in a more relaxed environment than my other channels, where I try to be a little bit more professional. I just want to sit back, relax, and enjoy the games. So you'll find that I'm very brutally honest about things that I don't like about the games. But, you know, heal you up, and yeah, we don't really want to waste any more. I'm going to have to buy some of those at the next thing here. Gil doesn't worry me. We've got plenty of the gold. So we can buy more. But I feel like normally antidotes, you know, things that cure stone, those kind of things that cure ailments is what I should probably say. I don't typically carry a lot of them on me. I usually, you know, grab about, you know, a dozen or so and just keep them in reserve for the one times they come in useful. But in this game, I feel like it comes in useful all the time. Like, you always need antidotes, especially in that first dungeon. And not the first dungeon we went into, like the first major dungeon, the cavern that we went into where we got the crown from. That one was absolutely crazy for poison. It was like every single battle that I was getting into poisoned me. Went through so many. And we're going through just about as many high potions too. There's nothing over there. You know, we can kind of see on the map, but I want to make sure there's nothing like hiding off in the distance that we don't see. These guys hit hard, but at least we get good XP from them. You know, like, look at that. We're going to level up so quickly. Like, all our guys except for Ganon are level 30 already. Lubu's nearly level 31. Because we know we can go across here and there's nothing, but there might be a chest. There is a door down south. I'm going to leave that area for now. I can come back here if we're missing a chest. We can see there that there wasn't a chest, actually. So it looks like we're safe. Wow, I think that's one of the longest periods I've gone without a battle in this game. But hey, we made it. Now, I do have the magic to cure myself with her. But, I don't particularly like using Bowser to cure people just yet in case I need him during the main boss fight. Especially because you only have so many uses and an ether only recovers one use of them. And it's about as expensive as potion is anyway. Okay. Like if we go to magic, you can see, you know, she's got, I suppose she's got like 9 slots here. And we've got life, restore 1, 6, but you know, an ether only recovers 1, so I would rather use my potions. But it does seem like we go through one, you know, after every battle, really. I have to switch back to the regular potions, okay. 5,000 gil. 5,054 gil. Wow. No monsters. Never mind. Why did I open my mouth? I should have just kept it shut. I had to go and open it, didn't I? Me and my big mouth. I don't believe it. What was I doing? Why did I even open it? It was my fault. I jinxed it. Never mind. We're dead. Okay, can we... Wow. This is going to pay for all the high potions. These chests alone have made up for the high potions. Like, this game feels like something that that I would probably find in an indie developer's RPG Maker game. You know, if you know what that engine is, you know what I'm talking about. I'm a big fan of the engine, but it produced so much slop that it got a very bad stigma. But there's not really much we can do about that. There we go, we got to level up. That was a lot of gil. And yeah, I'm going to use regular potions. I think I'm just going to like get rid of all of these potions first. And then we can focus on like the high potions. Okay, our guys are topped out. I came in here with 99 of those, I'm pretty sure I did. Now we just need to get to those stairs and get our behinds out. Ooh, new enemy. We haven't faced one of these ones before. They were incredibly tough. Not sure how we managed to beat that. That was a difficult fight. We almost lost it. Almost completely lost it. Up the stairs we go. Cavern of the Ice. Oh. Oh, preemptive strike on the spectres. That's what we want. And that's what we like to see. The preemptive strike on the spectre. There we go. So I actually want to just check. Because this is where we came in, wasn't it? Like we came in... Or maybe not, maybe we didn't. Yeah, we came in there because we went across. And we went down there because we tried to go down here, but we couldn't go around. So yeah. Looks like this is indeed where we need to be. You somehow get to those chests. Ethers. That's good. Oh, there's another chest down there. Can't miss that chest. Thankfully, we haven't faced no more of them damn dark wizards. Those things are insanely crazy. Insanely crazy. Oh, that one actually requires us to get in from a different door. Why would they put a door there? That makes no sense. Why put a door down here? Preemptive strike. Easy foes. Saves me wasting my potions. I'm not complaining this time. I'm happy. 10,000. How much gil do we have? We have 176,000 gil. This dungeon is about half of that. I guess it doesn't really matter which way we go. Don't. You missed. Okay, you didn't miss again. You got a shield. Can't touch this. Yeah. Final Fantasy Ice, baby. Ice, baby. And we didn't see a door. Oops, wrong button. We didn't see a door down here, did we? Yes, we did. Oh, well. I guess we're going down to the door. I'm coming for your door. No, wait. No, I'm not. Just hang in there, door. Have a coffee. An iced coffee at that. Have an iced latte. We've got the ice around you so you can get that for free. And Starbucks put a place down at every place like McDonald's do, so you know. Oh, look, there's the McDonald's. Want to avoid that. Ice shield. Sleeping bag. And gil. Okay, items. Let's see. Ice shield. Can be given to Lubu. Okay, equip Lubu. Equipped. Shield. Ice shield. Yeah, we'll take it. We will take it. I don't really want to step on that ice patch just yet. I mean, it may be good. It may be bad. I'm tempted to do it. I'm tempted to do it, but it might just like take us all the way back. It might just drop us downstairs, but there's a part of me that's like, does that drop us where that chest is? Is that like the bit that drops us where that chest is? But I guess only time will tell. We'll step on that when I'm on my way out of here, okay? Because I all have to come back this way. They don't typically have a way out of the dungeons at the end. Or if they do, I keep missing it, and I'm an idiot for that, but, you know. Let's go on the assumption I'm not an idiot for a change. I want to like better. How am I outside? How did I get outside from that? I suppose I do have to stand on that ice. Right then. I guess I'm getting us back there. So we're back in this room, and I want to try see if we can come at this from the side. Of course, there's monsters. Oh, great. There's the dark wizards. Okay. Attack. Attack. Magic. We want to protect Lubu. And magic. Do I have anything that blinds all enemies with darkness? And try and do that to him. Hopefully they don't chant death immediately on us this time. Doesn't seem like they're going to. Protect Lubu. Just protect him. Although I don't know if that's going to do it against dark. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's one done. Attack, attack. Magic. Try and silence them. I don't think that's going to work because, you know, it never does. Oh, it deals so much damage. Thankfully, Lubu's okay. Okay, these guys don't tend to have a lot of health. Okay, we silenced one of them. I want to see how much fire does. This might do a... I'd have thought that would have done a lot against ice. Okay, we should be able to wipe him out. No effect. You missed this time, thankfully. Oh, come on, really? That is honestly... That is the biggest load of bullcrap on this game. That actually hits that often. Magic. Let's go ahead and... I've got the life to restore him. And we're going to have to use fire again on you. If... Oh, it didn't have an effect. Good. I should burn him to the ground. He's done. So far that death has had a 100% hit ratio. And I had another weird bug. I faced off against the Mind Flayer. And I meant to hit record, but I clicked the change scene button when I thought I hit the record button. And I didn't record that fight. But he used some sort of spell which paralyzed 2 out of the 4 of my guys. And then after the fight was over, Lubu just died. Even though he wasn't on low health, he just died. And I don't understand why. Is that like an ability that the Mind Flayer has? We gotta like be careful when we walk around here. I don't know how we're going to get to that diamond. That's kind of in the side. The white dragon. Things in here hit for so much damage. That's okay. We're getting a fair bit of levels out of it. You know. Flame sword. Okay. Items. We got some clothes which we don't really want. And the red mage and the warrior can do this. Okay, magic. So equipped Lubu, equipped the flame sword. Yeah, let's go. It deals more damage. Nope. I don't know exactly how we get to that diamond. Yeah, and these guys. Okay, we got the preemptive strike, which is exactly what we need against these douches. Because they deal so much... Oh, wait. No, that's not what I want to do. I totally forgot that you guys go on what I did last, don't you? So when I do auto battle, you take the last command that I gave you and run with it. I've made that mistake a few times. That flame sword has such a cool effect. I just like blade of fiery death. For a change, I'm the thing doing the fiery death. So now I want to get to that bit where we drop down. I want to know what that's all about. The bit where that other chest was. You know the one I was questioning? You know the one. And I'll see you over there. So this is the room in question. But we wanted to try this ice bit right here. To see where we ended up. Haha! Oh. Evil Eye. Peachy. Okay, attack with you, attack with you. Bowser. Magic. Protect. Ganon. He has the lowest defense here. And we have... Fire, I guess, would be the beneficial one here. Oh. Right. That was... Yeah. Right. Okay. You obtained a Levy Stone. What does that do? The Levy Stone. A mysterious rock that floats in the air. Doesn't make us float, though. Okay. I guess we're fighting this guy again. Oh, the joys of these idiots. Especially when they get to go first. Because they always, almost always... Yep, paralyze Lubu. Like, every time they hit him. Okay, that's going to wipe all of you out. I'm just not dealing with you. The one accidental time I left auto battle on, it did that. Right, time to get out of here. Yeah, now we are back on the surface, which means we can successfully save our game and ensure that we are safe and sound. So there we have it. We have ventured into the ice cavern. We have got the Levy Stone. We are one step closer to saving the world, but we are still yet to purify another crystal. But we know there is a fire crystal. We can see that if we go into the menu here, we can see the fire one to the left-hand side of the earth crystal. And that one is next on our list. That is definitely within this, where is it? I keep forgetting the name of it. The Mount Gulg. It is definitely within Mount Gulg. Or at least I'm fairly confident it's within Mount Gulg. I don't know that for a fact, but I assume it is. Firestone, Volcano, the Sages. Got a pretty good idea that that's where we need to go to find that. And that actually might be the south of the map completely done. We've got those two islands to the north to go. So this is where I'm going to be bringing this episode to a close. Guys, if you've enjoyed this video, then consider checking out the other episodes if this is your first go around. If not, maybe you like The Legend of Zelda, you want to watch me play through Master Quest and beat it for the first time ever, or Ocarina of Time, which I've beaten many times before. Played through both of those, so if you want to check those out, you can do. But for this episode and for this, I'm just going to ask one more time if you guys could leave a like and subscribe. It really helps out us small YouTubers, and I really do appreciate it. But as for today, I have given you the whining, the moaning, and the dying best of me. Oh, these outros get weirder and weirder. I'll see you in the next one.